Alright, we've encountered a problem with the 560 here. I don't know, my camera's on. Okay, anyway. As you can see, there's no frame rail there. We're putting antifreeze in this thing so we could start it. Next thing you know, the oil cooler here started leaking. After that, put about a gallon in of antifreeze. Antifreeze, water mix, whatever. And there's a hole in it. That was yesterday. Gave up on it. It's the next day. Got the frame rail off, as you can see. Dad's out washing that right now, along with the, not the oil cooler that was on here, but a different one. So this thing's getting closer to being run. I don't know. I don't know how it would take. These aren't tightened down all the way so we can bleed the system when we crank it over. Injection pump, that's all ready to go except for the kill switch here. We need a new one for the, it's a choke cord actually, pretty much, but Dad's got a new one coming, but you can still run it without it. You just have to come down here and mess around with that to kill it. And here's the old choke. Here's the old cord here, cable. So it's soldered on to the old one. So yeah. There's parts and pieces laying around all over here. There's a loader control for the loader. There's a tin work. If you turn around, you can see Dad out there. He's washing it. Brush washer. What else? Yep, we're gonna get this thing running. We're gonna run it, use it, find all the oil leaks in it, fix the oil leaks, paint it up. So yeah, I'll see what Dad has to say about this when he gets in here. Alright, Dad's spraying for dandelions and wild parsnips right now. He's hoping this would kill the wild parsnips, or at least hurt it, but he's spraying 2,4-D, I believe. We're over here on the other side of the interstate. Got good news. Everything's growing. Corn's growing here in this old alfalfa field, which needs to be sprayed. More good news is we got that 560 running last night, about 10 o'clock. Corn growing in the beans. The alfalfa there most likely will get cut today, hopefully today. Comes Dad for another pass. That is our sprayer, but we don't use that to spray crops. Just to go up on the side of the road. Just a little foliar sprayer. We'll put fertilizer in there too if you want to fertilize the grass. So starter fertilizer, extra starter fertilizer from the farm. So this year I haven't had to do that yet because the grass is growing good, which is good. I do not see any wild parsnips coming up yet, which is good. We do not like wild parsnips. Yeah. About a week or two I'll have to come through here with the sickle and cut grass. I mean, you could do it now, but it's Sunday. Should be spraying this field right now, it's not windy. The rest of the fields don't look that bad for weeds. I'll zoom by the peas and oats field too, I guess. So yeah, let's go up there now. Shift down, not up. Yeah, I'll show you what's going on. So as you can see, the peas and oats are growing up nicely along with the alfalfa. If you look, you can see corn growing up in a row. This all over here is planted. All we have left to plant is the alfalfa field over there, which I just showed you. That's 22 acres, I guess. Cut the hay off, do whatever with it. Most likely we're gonna little square bale it, most likely, hopefully. And then we're gonna no-till corn into it. Over here we got bean field, which is coming up rather nicely, which is good. I need to mow grass today, but it's gonna happen tomorrow. Yeah, we should have cut hay Friday so it could have been drying. Even though it rained a bit yesterday, it wouldn't have bothered it that much, but whatever. Hopefully we get it cut today so it can dry out as quickly as possible. What I would like to do is cut it and run the tedder directly behind it. Get it tedded out. Yep, there's a field driver there. Not much else to talk about other than all the crops are growing good. And yeah, we can go back take a look at the 560, I guess. Asked Dad how many problems we had with it, just trying to get it running. We had what was it, an oil cooler problem. What else besides oil cooler? I don't know. There's quite a few problems, but it's running now. Took about 4 or 5 months. See the neighbor over there going along his field, way yonder. I don't know if you can see it, but I guess I can zoom in over there. Can't see him right now. There he is. But yep, he's just going around his field, it looks like. So yep, crop update, I guess. Quick crop update. We can go look at the alfalfa and corn, I guess. See down there. Alright, here's alfalfa, peas and oats, all the good stuff. Probably a little bit of weeds too, but you can see the alfalfa coming up, peas and oats. It's looking good. Good. Then we come over here, you can look at the corn. Which, this little bit here, I guess, this is going to be weeds. There's a corn that's growing pretty good. Surprisingly, that this is a wet hole. This is our wettest wet hole most of the time. But it's actually, surprisingly, with all the rain we've been getting, I can't even make a mud ball. I am actually surprised I can't make a mud ball. I mean, that's what it amounts to. Yeah, that's very good. Very good. I'm pleased with this wet hole being dry. A lot of traffic going by today already. That's uncommon. Over here, you can see a dirt pile. There's a culvert over here that was meant to drain water into this field whenever, if the ditch got plugged up or something. Well, it never worked out like that. It always just dumped all the water into. Well, there's a culvert that goes that way over underneath the interstate went up, but one culvert that goes underneath the field driveway is higher. Well, before it was plugged up, so we had a new one put in, but now the culvert's higher, so the water just runs through the culvert here onto the field and floods it. So that's a no-no. That's a big no-no. Which looks like, I don't know who did this, but big dirt pile. Probably some concrete chunks in there too. Bucket. Looks like I see a shovel over here. Yeah, well, last fall we had to have the pumps out here all fall just to get the water out of here. It would run for a week non-stop. You can see the hose is still here. Runs all the way down there. There's actually an old pipeline from the barn is down here. Dad hooked that up because it was below freezing, and the water wouldn't freeze. You can see the old pipeline there. Runs up that way, and out there's a culvert that goes that way. Over to the other side. I can hear Dad going by up the four-wheeler now. He's right up there. Don't know if he knows I'm filming him, but hey, yeah. This is not wet. This is actually dry. Okay, right here is wet, but it did rain yesterday. But still, I'm pretty happy with this. It's not wet down here. Maybe we'll actually have a good harvest. A fall harvest. Hopefully it doesn't get that wet, so when we chop the peas and oats, most likely we're going to use our 2 pull type choppers, maybe just one, to chop this. Yeah, look at that, Sprite bottle, wouldn't you know. Oh, yep. Beans are growing nicely, you can see them. Nothing's been sprayed yet for us. Who knows when the next time it'll be sprayed. But, man, mosquitoes. That's what sucks about this year, is there's all kinds of mosquitoes. So, yep. I'll shut the camera off for now until we get back to the house. I'll show you the 560. Alright, this 560's out and about. Not keeping up with it, I guess, but it's running. Sorry for the wind too, but got a straight pipe on it right now. It's got a narrow front end on it too. We put the narrow front end on it right now because the front end needs to be rebuilt. It's got passed by car. Oh no, straight pipe fell off. Alright, I'll pause this for now.